Hey YouTube, this is the Charizard Authority. Unfortunately today I will not have the tins opening. I was informed that my distributor was too busy yesterday, he couldn't get it shipped out, but it is coming hopefully in the mail tomorrow morning. If it's not tomorrow morning, then it'll be late tomorrow evening. So instead of showing that, I'm going to show you another box. It's not too exciting other than the fact that what you see in the background, those are giant cards. They are not jumbos, they're not as big as the what is it, the Sneasel that was given out, but as you can see, they're really big. They're at least 18 inches tall, probably a foot or more wide. These are my favorite too. They're heavy duty. They're definitely not flimsy. If I can maybe I'll pick one up. They're definitely very sturdy. They have Pokemon backs to them. This was just one of the few things that was found in that huge purchase that I made. This is video number 3 for that. If some of you are tuning in for the first time, there were others like this that I found. There were not many, but these are my 2 favorites. So I decided to put them in the background, and this may be something that I put in the background a lot from now on. Now, as for what else was in this box, we'll go through it really quickly. I'm going to say that there's over 1,000 international cards. I'm not going to show another 1,000 or so Yu-Gi-Oh that I'm not going to show. I am going to go briefly through some of the Yu-Gi-Oh and Dragon Ball Z stuff that I did find that maybe is worth something. It's been a while since I've dealt with that stuff. Here's some sealed Yu Yu Hakusho thing. I really don't know what it is. Here's something from Harry Potter. Sealed. There was a bunch of those. This is from a Pokemon theme deck or a starter deck. There were a lot of these. If you're interested, I mean, it'd be like $5. Oh yeah, this is Dragon Ball Z. I think this is a sealed pack of promotional cards, maybe that were given out. I do have some of the singles down in here somewhere. There were a handful of Yu-Gi-Oh cards that were holographic, so I'll just go through them pretty quickly. I don't think there's anything in here too expensive, some of them not even the right language. The only cards that I really recognize were ones like that from Pharaoh's Servant, or I think that's Invasion of Chaos, Too Many Imps. I think there might have been a Regeki in here, Blade Knight. I think that was from one of the old 10s, 2003. That was Thenian Sphinx from one of the movies. That looks kind of cool. Cyber Dark Dragon, Catapult Turtle. Maybe that was from Metal Raiders. Some of these from Metal Raiders, but I know that Yu-Gi-Oh reprints cards a lot, so it's possible that they're not what I'm thinking they are. Here's some more. That's an old Ciaru, Dark Magician, Regeki. Some of these cards I definitely recognize, but for the most part, I don't know what they're worth. So here's 3 Japanese secret rare Yu-Gi-Oh cards that were put away special, so maybe they're worth something. There was even a Brett Favre card in there. Allen Houston, I don't know who that is. Karl Malone, he was pretty good. There's a Kobe Bryant. There's a rookie Michael Jordan card. This is Magic the Gathering. Had a funky border to it, and on the back side it said Worlds. So maybe these are worth something. Really don't know. As for the Dragon Ball Z stuff, I think 2 stars means they're promo, but I don't know for sure. Oh, these are some Tournament Pack 1 Yu-Gi-Oh cards that were stuck in there. I know Tournament Pack 1 used to be kind of expensive. There's some more of those 2-star Yu-Gi-Oh or Dragon Ball Z. Here's the cards that I'm assuming would be in that pack. All these holographics. Blue Smackdown, Black Smackdown. Then there were some that were in cases. And then this one was in its own hard case all by itself. The case is kind of scuffed up, but Red Knee Pick Drill. So enough of that. And then, like I said, I'm not going to show the international Pokemon cards. I know there's some international collectors out there who would be interested, but I don't know enough about them. Here's some Magic the Gathering deck box. Again, just stuck in there randomly. This in the background, this is mostly sealed Entei, but there are also some sealed Meowth and sealed Ancient Mew stuck in there too. So with these 2 in there, it makes the box actually kind of expensive. The last thing I'm going to show for cards, I am going to show some other stuff after that. We have this Ho-Oh and Rapidash from the Pokemon Center New York. Most of you know that, they're probably about $3 promos. However, I do have some sealed bricks of 1000. This is the Rapidash. And then this is Ho-Oh right here. And just to show you, I can should have all the cards in it. As you can see, they're all Ho-Oh. Mint condition. You can probably send them straight into PSA. It would do great. If you're interested in one of these bricks for your store, just let me know. I've sold 2 already, and I don't have that many really that I can sell. And they're going to be expensive because the cards itself, I mean, they're worth, I think I sell them for $3.95 each on eBay, and they sell great. So I mean, you're still going to be looking at about $1,500 just for one of those bricks. Alright, moving on from the cards, ran across this. I thought this was pretty cool. It's an old badge book. If any of you were a part of the original league, you had some of these. And actually, I have some of these that are not used. I just haven't got around to that box yet. So, looks like this one, his favorite Pokemon was Psyduck. So he definitely got his first and second badge. Did pretty good. Almost got to the rainbow badge, but that was it after that. Got some bonus points in the back. So these are really cool. I think they bring back a lot of nostalgia for those of us who played in the original league. Next up, we have a Water Blast VHS video. So for you kids who have no idea what VHS is, this is what was used to record movies before DVDs. Pretty cool artwork. I like the thickness to it. Next up, we have some Pikachu toy. No idea what it's worth. Kind of looks old. Then we have these collectible dog tags. This one features Venusaur. Apparently there's 10 different ones. In this video, I am only going to show 3 because that is all that I have. I'm going to set it down. Okay. There, we've got the second one, which is Gengar. Those of you who are running Gengar decks, it might be something cool to have. And there's Snorlax. Last 2 things I'm going to show in the video are actual, I think, DVDs. And if these are sealed, I have a few of them. If you're interested, let me know. I mean, I haven't looked up price yet. For all I know, it's, again, not worth that much, but usually sealed stuff does okay, especially with Pokemon on it. This one is Pokemon Ranger and the Temple of the Sea. Haven't really heard of that one. Next up, we have Pokemon Lucario and the Mystery of Mew. 2-disc collector's edition. Now, I don't know if these have cards inside. Sometimes these things do, but there's no mention of it, so I don't think there's cards on the inside of these. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. Like I said, my favorite part of this box is that right there. Those really large, thick, supersized cards. I don't even know what to call them because they're not jumbos and they're not box toppers or anything like that. Definitely unique from anything, or unique away from anything else that I've ever seen in any purchase. This was the first thing that I spotted when I went in there and I asked about them. But she said she had no idea of where they come from, just that she had them. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video and hope you're looking forward to more.